Yeah, what's up, Jake? New decks. Apparently 32 decks are on the way. So things are about to get really exciting for TTS Keyforge. Really looking forward to this game. Just hope they don't have early supply issues. Yeah, 4 walls. I think they will. I think it's hard. When you're a smaller company like FFG, I think it's hard to be wrong, right? It's hard to make way more than you need and then be stuck. This is a fine hand. If I was going first, I would love this hand. I would play Mars, the combat pheromones, and then move on. But as it is, it's kind of a weird hand. I guess I'm going to keep it. No, it's so bad, though. Like, this is unplayable, or almost unplayable. That's almost unplayable, and they're really good. Ah, man. He is really good. I don't know what to do, to be honest. It feels like this is one of those trick hands that looks good, but really isn't that good. I'm going to toss it. I might be making a huge blunder. I don't really like the mulligan in this game, but I think that worked out reasonably well, because I can archive a card, play this dude. So I think I'm okay. Yeah, that'll be kind of cool. So I can archive the battle fleet, and so then I basically have that sort of hanging around whenever I end up needing it. Okay. That's an interesting start. He's a big dude. He is a big dude. So my poor bat drone, yeah, he's going to die. But it is what it is. So this dude's going to come out. This dude will come out. I'll archive. I'm going to archive this one. I get an amber when I do it. And these come in exhausted, of course. And then I will draw up and be good to go. Woo! And I got a Mars hand. Really, wow. That's a really interesting hand. If he kills the Archivist, I'll be really tempted to play the Clouds to just wipe out whatever he has on the board, plus probably the Mechanic. That's too bad. He played it. That's okay, actually. His guy will take damage also. I don't think he realizes that's at each creature, because he like pointed at my guy. But that actually worked out really well, because now I get to play it and then just finish off his guy. So if he plays like a board of little Mars guys, I'm going to be golden. Oh, wow. That was a weird turn. Put an enemy creature into your archives for each key your opponent has forged. That seems like a rare. I don't think it is. All right. Yeah, so let's just go ahead. We'll say Mars. I'll grab my card from the archives. Wow. Reveal any number of Mars cards from hand. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll draw 4. Boink. That's a sick play. Holy crap. Oh, wow. That was so insane. He's in big trouble. So that thing dies, and then I just litter the board with stuff. Oh my god, and because I can do that and then activate guys, this is just absurd. Alright, so after you play another Mars creature, fully heal him. So we don't really care about him. Don't care about that guy as much. Like, he's cool for each other. But I think we want to keep the Spider alive and Zorg alive. That's why we're putting them on the flanks. Okay. And we just had one of those crazy Keyforge turns where you're just like, okay. So do I lose or do I have a board wipe? Like, it's difficult. Well, this is a really awesome card. I really like this thing. Deal 2 to a creature and deal 2 to different creatures, so that's good. Put the top card of your deck. I've got a bait and switch lined up. Like, I've got a lot of stuff here. I really don't like Mars. No Soulforge today. No Samiraj. No Soulforge today. Whoa, what happened there? Place 2 from the common on an enemy creature. What? What? I don't understand. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. Took me a minute there. Yeah, then when he kills it, he gets it back. Opponent loses one. Okay. Bloopsy is he's a dude. That's a dude, man. That's a big dude. So this is cool. I can blow this up, kill him if I want. 2 to each undamaged. He did not order that well. Unless he did order that well. Maybe he's got the heal card. Well, that kind of hurts. This dude is dead. Which I believe that goes on the Ether Spider. Okay, good. I was just about to try to determine that. He determined that for me. Yeah, okay. Okay. I like that name, Heb the Huge. He's huge. Dude is super huge. Bad Penny, huh? Okay, well that's cool. So I can do 2 to each of them, and that way I can make some trades here. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to, right? Okay. We're gonna go Lagos. I'll do that. Do 2 to each of his guys. So we need 4, and we only need 1. He deals no damage. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what we get. Maybe something insane. Oh, cool. That's beautiful. Now he can't skirmish. So we don't have to worry about him coming in and killing our guys that we were worried about a second ago. Deal 3 to each creature not on a flank. I'll do this. And then I'll play with that. I just play Bad Penny. I think, my God, so many calls. Alright, 1 sec. Yes! That phone call was Tiny Grimes beats the bureaucracy. Alright. Yeah, I think we just play this guy on this flank. It's a big question to me. Because if I could... He can't fight anyway next turn. And I could potentially play another Mars creature, heal him. But I think I want to do this. Because I want to... if nothing else, get this removed from the Zorg so he can do stuff. So next year, if I am able to play with them, I can actually do some things. Now this dude, I think he just reaps. He can't fight anyway, and he could heal up and then live. I don't know, that might have been really foolish, but I'm going to try it. Whoa! That is a lot of house egg. The shadows are coming. Oh, that's amazing. I can return. The problem is, returning those guys is not too great. Skipping the key phase isn't great either. The treasure map is interesting. Like, these are not the best cards. Deal 2 to a creature and 2 to a different one. Okay, so the bad penny's gone. Oh, when it's destroyed, that goes back to my hand. This guy gets 2. So the awesome thing about this dude is he stuns the creature he fights and their neighbors. Are you freaking kidding me? That's insane. That's smart. Okay. Okay, that's actually fine. He had some really strong creatures out. I had some really strong creatures out, but I feel like I have a pretty big lead. So if I can forge here and then he can't, and then I can bait and switch, that's gonna be really bad for him. Okay. Yeah, so I can bounce that card to his hand and feel fine with that. So I'll do that. I'll start with this. Return that creature to his hand. I'll play the bad penny again. I like the name because, you know, bad penny keeps turning up. This is such a good card. I hate to just throw it out there, and it's the really tricky thing about this game is how that I'm not going to. I'm gonna play Shadow again next turn. Though if he takes even 1 away, it stops me. So I'm not going to. I'm just gonna do that. Take it. I'll do this. Take it. And then if I can do the sickest bait and switch ever next turn, fine. That sounds great. Alright, so what he was thinking about was this card here. It says play if you have not played any other cards this turn, gain 3. So if it was my only card, I would have gotten 4 for playing it. Instead, I only got 1 for playing it. And like I said, it was a really interesting, tough call there because I really only wanted exactly 6. Keep those cards. Build my key. He builds up to 6. I bait and switch. Then I play those cards, and I'm right back to like 6. But it was really dangerous because then if he pulls even 1 away, then I don't get there. So I took kind of the safer approach. And hasn't been doing well. So there's a decent chance with his empty board that I'm still going to be able to play a whole nother turn, then bait and switch. Which would be really strong. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to get there this turn either. Yeah. Okay, that's really good for me. Sacrifice that, do 3 damage to each creature not on a flank. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, so we'll save the bait and switch. We'll first make our key. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take the blue key first this time. It's pretty. Okay, so we'll do this. I'll play Dexter, slowing him down yet some more. And then I'm going to archive. The question is, what do I want to archive? I don't know. This is a tough call. Do I want to archive the bait and switch so that it's out of my hand and I don't have to worry and I just, boom, get it whenever I want it? Or I archive Zizix because then it gives me a better chance of having a huge Shadows turn next turn. I'm not confident he's going to get 4. So let's do some math here. We've seen 3 Mars, 4, 5 Mars, 6, 7 Mars. And we've seen 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5 shadows. So the chances are much greater that we're going to get shadows by the piles. So I'm going to put that down. And we'll see if math carries the day. And it certainly did. So now we've got a monster turn again. So at this point, I think yeah, I don't know. I guess I still don't want him to get to 6 this turn, because a bait and switch doesn't do much. If he can get to like 8 or something, that would be great. This just seems not great. Like, they have to have such a huge lead on you. I guess if you can... Okay, so where that's good is if you can have that card that stops them from making their key twice in a row, then you could really do some stuff. Ready and fight with a friendly creature. Okay. Deals 2 while attacking a creature on the flank. Ooh, that's pretty solid. And he kills Dexter. Poor Dexter. He did. Alright, so he goes back on the top of the deck. And he's at 4. Certainly can't bait and switch, so that's just going to hang out in my hand some more. Purge a creature with power 3 or lower. Whew! There aren't any of those. Jeez. Yeah, this is not actually a great turn for Shadow. Deal 3 to each creature not on a flank, which would be him. Okay, I don't know how that works, actually. How does Purge work? Is that... If a card is damaged, is their power lower? I don't know. So I'm going to read the rules. I don't know the rules fully of this game. I'm still just kind of playing. I need to sit down and like take 2 hours and really, really get the nuances of the rules. But so the question I have here is, if I damage somebody, does that reduce their power, or does it just mean they're damaged? And that's what I don't know. So I'm opening up the rules. I'm going to read the appropriate sections to you so you can learn with me and interpret with me. Alright. Purge. When a card is purged, is removed from the game. Okay, that's cool. Power. Power is not even listed. That's funny. Power status cards are. Okay, so creatures have a power value and an armor value. Okay, let me see what it says about taking damage. Combat example. Damage and armor. When a creature is dealt damage, place damage tokens equal on the creature. If the creature has as much damage as destroyed. Doesn't say much, but it doesn't specifically say it reduces their power, so I don't think it does. I'm going to go with it does not, so I won't be able to purge anyone. So really all I'm able to do then is waste these good cards to just get 2 more, which frankly might be the right play. Reap with her. Yeah, we're going to do it. We are going to do it. Alright, so I'll go like that. Reap. I will... Let's do this. I'm going to steal all but 6 of your amber. I don't think you're too upset. You can't forge a key next turn, which you couldn't anyway, but it's only just a step. It's not the whole process. I'll play this dude. He's actually really good. Like ridiculously good. And then is that an Omni effect? No, that would kind of change everything. I will say go, and I'm at 6, so it puts yeah, it puts a lot of pressure on him to actually be able to do something here to stop that. If he doesn't stop that with bait and switch, he's going to be in some trouble. Let's see, so next turn. Okay, so here's one thing I had forgotten. Dexter was going to be on top. I'm not sure what that would have changed, but I should have used it in my thought process. Sacrifice special delivery, deal 3 to a flank creature. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting with this. That's not on a flank. The next creature artifact you play this turn enters play ready. So I could bring Zorg in ready and remove his stun, but that's it. Like, that's not that amazing. I might just play Mother and Dexter, and then do this and archive the two. Well, depending on what he does. All right, put an enemy creature into your archives. That guy's really interesting. Okay, so he's making a comeback on the board for sure. But I'm going to be 2 keys ahead at this point. So I think I can move to a phase where I just ignore the board. Yeah, I think what I'll do actually... Oh, what's he doing? Okay. I thought he was doing something interesting. Special delivery, deal 3 to a flank creature. So I could go... Alright, so we're going to get our 6. How close to 6 can I get? That's the question. So I can get 1, 2, draw a card, 3. I can play bait and switch first, 4, 5. So let's do it. We're going to get really close to just outright winning here. So I'll do this. It's a weird time for bait and switch. Like, I didn't get that much out of it, but I got 2. So it's not the worst. I'll play this. Get 1 more. So that's 3. I'll reap. That's 1 more. I'll trigger that. Draw a card. Darn. Reap again. I'm all the way up to 5. I'm 1 short. I don't think I can get there this turn, but I'm 2 keys up. The lead is enormous. Each creature not on a flank. How much damage does that actually do him? Almost none. Like, it would hit so many guys, and he's just like, ha ha ha, you are an idiot. That's so funny. And then what did I get here? The next creature artifact you play this turn enters play ready. Ooh, which is really interesting because that means nothing. Put an enemy creature into your archives. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be fine. I'll just do that and whatever. I think I should be fine here. I'm up 2 keys and 4 amber. Yes, his board is bananas, but he would need 3 turns past this to be able to forge 3 keys. That's just not going to happen. But I don't have anything that I drop into play that gives me an amber, actually. I didn't even think about that. That's really bad. So what do you do? This creature gains fight reap. If this is the first time this creature was used this turn ready. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's see if he can get to 6. Not having a single amber producing card means, actually, I'm going to be running shadows if he lets these guys live. Like, that puts pressure on him to almost have to kill them. And I don't think he can, actually. That's really interesting. Archived cards. Okay, good thing I don't... Oh, I do have an archive. Wait, do I have an archived card? What is this card? I forgot I had that. I totally forgot I had an archived card. Whoopsies. I believe what I'm looking for there is whoopsies. Alright, sorry I've been ignoring you guys. Card Captor. Yes, Keyforge is on TTS because people who make TTS are amazing. Okay. So, I'm not going to be able to get my 6 this turn. He's got Mother out. Oh my, look at this board. Oh my god. I think he has a board advantage. There's this little part of me that says he might. Put it into your archives. Use a friendly non-Mars creature. So, yeah. What? Yeah, right. He's just telling me you got an extra draw. Okay. Yeah. Put an enemy creature into your archives for each key your opponent has forged. That's a problem. The next creature artifact comes into play ready. That does nothing for me at all. So I think I need to save that for next turn. Maybe. Yeah, okay. This makes sense. So we want to go Dexter. Slow him down a tiny bit. Mother comes in, so we get an extra card now. And then this guy will come in. I think it's probably worth triggering this to just archive 2 more. Oh, I don't have to destroy it. It's just archive 2. Oh, and Mobius Scroll. Okay. Let's put in there this one since it's not doing anything for us yet. And that one. Okay. And then we drop 1 extra one. So we get these last 2. And then we flip this and we're going to get 4 more. A nice random assortment. Alright. Any of these? There we go. Play Steel 2. That's really big. That puts us over our 6 and we'll pull him possibly under 6. Plus I get to do this to make him skip the forging. Jesus. We're in good shape. We're in good shape here. Alright. How am I finding Keyforge? Been tempted to try it out. I'm liking Keyforge a lot, actually. I mean, I will say this is kind of a problem that I have, that I just like new card games. I find them to be new puzzles. I like puzzles, like solving puzzles. So this is a new puzzle I'm solving, so that the chances were good I would like it if it was a reasonably well-designed card game. FFG, all their card games are reasonably well-designed, so I'm not surprised I like it, but yeah, I have been liking it quite a bit so far. I did not defeat Jury Duty Card Captor. I paid an overdue library fine, and then the library claimed that I did not. But I did. So, yeah. I called the library, and they were like, no, you didn't. And then I was like, yes, I did. And we resolved it. And I got it taken care of and paid for. Very exciting stuff. He has so many cards. How does he have a billion cards? I haven't actually been watching him. What? How does he have all these cards? I don't understand. What? Huh? Oh, okay. Put him into the archives when he reaps. Okay. Why does he... Oh, okay. He's showing that he reaped. That's a smart thing. Alright, he's going to be upset when I have my little play here. John Smith. So what's crazy is this dude has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 creatures out. 10 creatures out. And he hasn't forged a key yet. And he will not this game. 11. Ooh. Choose an enemy creature. It captures 1 from its own side. What? It's too bad he was smart enough to put him on the flank. Though I don't think he meant to. I think he just put him out. If that dude wasn't on a flank, he'd be dead. Okay, I still get to kill him. So that's good. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this will pretty much end it. Here she is. The rat comes in. Steal 2. 1, 2. Then I'm going to play this. Can't make a key. Then I'll play this. Can't make keys for sure. Deal 3 to a flank creature. Deal 3 to an enemy. No, to each. I'll do that. So let's see who dies. Oh, his deck's gone. So I'm just giving him all his creatures back. What I had to do was get rid of these guys that were actually going to take my money. That's the only reason I procced it. Was not that guy. Your opponent is, that guy's annoying actually. Oh no, he's not. This guy's dead. But it was to kill that guy and this guy. Those are the two guys I needed to kill. That guy's dead also. What's going on? I think he's not counting. Like he has 6 damage and okay. Then I'll do that guy. So he's purged. And then that's all I need to do. That should seal the deal, I would think. But who knows? Maybe he's got some really crazy stuff. I think I got rid of all his creatures that could actually hurt me. Wait, did I do too many? No. Yeah, I should be fine. All right. And how many cards does he have? He has 7 because he had Mother, I think. All right, back to question. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Me and some Magic buddies have been discussing how to best approach this game on release. Yeah, I'm planning to buy 10 packs, 10 decks, and go from there. And then that way, I can sort of like give away a couple bad ones to people who are like, hey man, that game looks fun. I can just give them a game and say, here you go, man. Oh, KS Jogo, thanks so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. And then I can, you know, kind of cull together the best decks. So that's it. My opponent has resigned with his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures on the board. He had like, what, 11 at one point? And never got a single key. That's what's really interesting about this game. It looked like he obliterated me and he got obliterated.